Well, hello everybody and welcome. If you are new to my channel, I'm so sorry if I sound a little bit giddy, but I am so excited to make this video. Seriously, I think we've been talking about getting chickens for like 2 years and we're finally taking the plunge. So today we are going to go over, I have my laptop sitting here and we are actually going to order the chickens. We get our chickens from Peavey Mart. We go through chickdays.com. I am going to share my screen with you guys. Hopefully that works out fine. And I will actually show you the process. If I haven't already said, we are ordering chicks. So when we get them, they will be a day or two old. And then they come home and you put them in what's called a brooding box. They don't go straight into the coop. So a brooding box is generally a smaller area that's really easy to keep heat. Little chicks need quite a bit of heat. So we are on Peavey Mart's website here. You can see up here, that's where we are. So this is their main site. So we're going to scroll down here and we are going to go to a pre-order. And they have 3 different types of birds you can order, not breeds. They have plenty of different breeds, but 3 different options. They have their specialty egg layer breeds, their broiler breeds, which are your meat chickens, and they have their dual purpose breeds, which will lay eggs and can be meat chickens. Now, I've heard if you have egg layers and you plan to, once they stop laying eggs or drastically reduce, because the older chickens get, the less eggs they will lay. If you plan to turn them into a meat chicken, they do not taste good, I'm told. The only thing that I've heard so far that they're good for is like stew or soup. But to like try to make like a roasted chicken out of them apparently is not good. You can filter through what your preference is. So you can order chickens that are older that are ready to lay, which would be around that 20 to 24 week mark, or you can order like a little bit younger chickens around that 12 to 14 weeks there, which will just start to become laying chickens. I believe the average age for a chicken to lay is about that 18-week mark. It obviously varies per chicken. But we are not doing mature chickens. We are doing chicks. A couple reasons. I really want to be able to raise chickens to be like friendly. And most chicken breeds are friendly from what I've read and the research I've done. But I really want the chickens to be good with the kids, to be good, to be pet and say hi to every day. Like they're not necessarily going to be pets, but pets in a sense, I guess I should say. I also really want to teach the kids a little bit more responsibility. Yes, they know that the animals have to be fed every day, like the dogs and the outside cats, they have an automatic feeder, so we put almost a whole bag in at once. The horses get fed once a week depending on the weather. Like if it's really cold and they're going through a bale really quick, we'll just go and throw them another one. But for the most part, they get fed once a week. Okay, so we have 31 results here you can see. And we went through almost all of these and we decided on a few different birds. So with Peavey Mart, they have a 3 chick minimum. So per breed you get 3 chickens automatically. Like you have to order 3 chicks. We are going to get the Baird Plymouth Rock chicken. So here's a little quick view of it. Docile, easy to care for, 5 to 6 pounds, 250 eggs a year, large, brown. They're good in the cold, good in the heat. And then they do vaccinate and sex the birds before they send them out, and there's a 90% guarantee. So out of 10 chickens, you might have 1 that might be a rooster. And that's just a big might. So this is what their chicks look like. I love that you can see what color the chicks are going to be. And they are $11 a chick. So with that, how we chose what birds we want. We're not getting birds just so that we can sell a bunch of eggs. We are getting them to have a variety of bird. We wanted docile, friendly, easy to care for, good with kids, easygoing, that sort of temperament in our birds. We didn't want anything super big, so I do not believe we went over like a 6 to 7 pound. You might get into that 8-pound range, but we didn't go much past that. We didn't go under about like 240 eggs a year because we do want a decent amount of eggs. We have lots of friends and family that are interested in getting eggs once these guys get laying. And then we also really wanted to have a variety of egg color. So you're going to see we have some brown ones, we got some green ones, we got some cream ones, we got some blue ones, which is really cool, and then some brown ones. We also wanted birds that were good in our weather. So being in Alberta, our weather can get pretty cold, but it also can get pretty hot. So we wanted / needed, we needed birds that were good in the cold and in the heat. Okay, so we are going to add the Baird Plymouth Rock to the cart. They automatically have 3 here, and that's what we are ordering. Continue shopping. Okay, so we are going to scroll down, and I have another paper here with the next ones that we are going to order, which is the gold lace Wandalotes. I'm probably saying that wrong, but that's how I read that. So this is what they look like. They're really cool, multicolored looking bird. That was kind of one thing in our flock that we wanted, was cool, different looking birds. So look at these little chicks, their little heads. They're so cute. All right, so same thing, docile, calm, easygoing, 5 to 6 pounds, 245 eggs a year. We did try to keep it into the large egg category or extra large egg category, but we do have some medium ones in here that just kind of comes with the colored ones for the most part. But these are the cream colored eggs. They're good in the cold, good in the heat, female birds. We got 3 down here. We are adding them to the cart. Continue shopping. Okay, on to the next bird, which is, what are we getting next? The sapphire gem. So same thing. Look at these little chicks. They are mostly kind of a whitish gray color. They're super cute. The kids continuously ask me to look at the baby chicks. But same thing, docile, easy to care for, 5 to 6 pounds, 290 eggs a year, extra large eggs, brown, good in the cold, good in the heat, female birds, 90% accuracy. $11 a chicken, or a chick, I guess. We have 3 here, and we will add those to the cart. We are going to continue shopping. And what is our next one? The Calico Princess. So this is a pretty, like, I feel like a pretty typical looking chicken. Like when you think of a chicken, this is kind of the one that you think about. And I just wanted like a pretty typical looking chicken, just a nice, good looking brown chicken. And I also really wanted some little yellow chicklets. Or chicks, I guess they're not chicklets, but part of what we went through when we went through all of these was, or part of our thoughts on the birds when we went through these was on their looks. And no, that's not the only thing that they're there for, but we wanted a variety of different looking birds. So same thing, docile and calm temperament, 6 to 7 pounds, 290 eggs a year. They're large eggs, they're brown, good in the cold, good in the heat, and 3 here, and add them to the cart. I'm trying not to make this last too long, but I feel like I'm just which is okay. All right, so the next one we got here, woo! Ponies are running. The Prairie Bluebell Egger. And from the name, I'm sure you can guess they lay blue eggs, which are really cool. This is what the chicks look like. So they might look very different from any of the other ones. So these are a smaller chicken, which is totally fine. They lay 4 to 5, or sorry, they weigh 4 to 5 pounds. They lay 240 eggs a year. They do medium-sized eggs, and their egg color is blue. Their temperament is active, athletic, alert. I have also heard that they are pretty easygoing for the most part. Good in the cold, good in the heat. Three's the number, and we are adding to the cart, and we are going to continue shopping. We are going to get these sapphire olive eggers. Now, this is one of the bigger chickens, as it is 3 to 7 pounds. They are docile and active bird. They are not the most attractive looking chicken, to me anyway. Other people might think this just looks like a normal chicken. This is not the most attractive looking chicken to me, but that is obviously not all that matter here. They do lay quite a few eggs a year at 290 eggs. They are extra large eggs, and then you get that olive/green color and the brown. They are also good in the cold, good in the heat, and look at those little chicks. They're so cute. We got quantity of 3, add into the cart. Continue shopping. The lavender Orpington is next, and I have always wanted a lavender chicken since we moved onto an acreage. And so the fact that they had some on the website just like made me super happy. Yes, I know they're probably not the most productive egg-laying bird. As you can see here, they only lay 220 eggs a year, roughly. So I guess I did go below that 240 that I was talking about. But to have a lavender chicken, I'll deal with a little less eggs. Plus, we are getting a bunch of other breeds. I think we got 7 in total. So look at little baby chicks. They're so cute. I mean, they're all cute, really. But so this is 6 to 7 pound bird, 120 eggs a year, medium. They lay brown colored eggs. Unfortunately, they don't lay lavender colored eggs. They're docile, calm, and good with children, which is obviously super important. I'm hoping that because we're getting the little chicks, that we can teach them to be friendly with the kids and easy to be around and kind of pet-like, I guess. They're also good in the cold and good in the heat. We have a quantity of 3 here, and we are adding them to the cart. I'm so excited. I can't wait to go out and get our chickens. I know most people probably start with like 4 to 6 chickens, seems to be the average that people start with, and we are just jumping right on in to the chicken world, and we are getting a subtotal of 21 chickens. With that being said, they also say that if you want 3 chickens, order 5. They kind of have a high death rate, it seems. So we were originally going to start with 18, but we decided to order an extra 3 just in case. So we have our Bear Plymouth Rock. We got our Gold Lace Swaddle-Lots. We got our Sapphire Gem. We got the Calico Princess, the Prairie Bluebell Egger, the Sapphire Olive Egger, and the Lavender Orpington. We have a total of 7 breeds of chickens in our cart here. And as you can see, our subtotal of 7 different chicken breeds at 3 birds per breed at $11 a chick is $231. Great time to remind you to hit that subscribe button if you're looking forward to seeing more chicken updates, because we definitely will be doing updates throughout this whole process. Like, this is a video that's going to start our chicken series. We are going to document the whole thing. So this was the ordering process, what breeds we picked, how many birds we're getting, and why, which I feel like I covered all of that. If you have any further questions as to what we're doing and why, you can comment down below. The next video will be us getting the brooder box ready. We are going to document the whole coop experience, what we got for a coop, the size of the coop, the size of the chicken run that'll be outside the coop, the process of clearing the land for the coop, that whole situation, plus getting it set up for the chickens. And then the next one will be us bringing the chickens home and putting them in the brooding box. And then we'll probably do a 2-week chicken update Then we'll do a month update when we move them into the coop. And then I'll probably do another update a month after they've moved into the coop, doing little chicken updates, seeing how everybody's doing. Probably also do a video on once we start actually getting eggs, of us going out and collecting our first eggs, which I think will be super exciting. Pick a date to pick up our chicks. Ooh, cool. We get to pick the date. So the 15th of May, that seems like a pretty good day to pick up our chickens. So we'll pick May 15th. Ooh, that's exciting. I didn't realize you got to pick your pickup date. I honestly just thought they like called you up and was like, hey, your chickens are in, or your chicks. But that's super cool. So I'm obviously not going to record me putting in all of my credit card information and billing information. Let's go back here and I'm going to open up the chick days again. And we're going to go into the frequently asked questions, because I have a feeling a lot of you are going to be wondering or asking where the chicks are from, like what hatchery they're from, and where does Peavey Mart get its chickens from. And customers ordering from the Chicks Days website will receive chickens through Hoover Hatcheries, that's what it is, which has partnered with Canada with Mill Pond Hatcheries in Ontario. Additionally, in Alberta, customers also purchase through Heritage Chickens there. Yeah, that is where I saw that, Heritage Chickens. This program in Alberta is part of the U of A Heritage Chicken Program from Edmonton, Alberta. Super, super exciting stuff is happening. I'm so excited to bring you guys along. So like I said before, if you guys are interested in the kind of the documentation of getting chickens, preparing or ordering chickens, preparing to get the chickens, getting the chickens, moving the chickens to their coop, kind of watching them grow and lay their first eggs. If that is something you guys are interested in, hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell notification, and then you'll be notified every time I upload another video. And you can actually hit it personalized to the chicken videos. So if you don't care about any of my other content, which I mean, I hope you do, but if you don't, I understand. It will only notify you when I upload my next chicken videos. I'm really excited to get everything set up for the chickens. We've been doing our research to make sure that the chickens have everything they need to be healthy and happy, and make sure they have enough space, which that information will be in the next video or one of the next videos, probably us setting up the coop to make sure that they have enough space in there. But we will also be going over spacing in the brooding box. We can't wait to watch them grow and explore their new areas and just flourish. This is going to be a super fun and rewarding experience. I'm so excited to bring the kids along and you guys along with us. We really look forward to bonding with our new feathered family members and cannot wait to see them grow up and create lasting memories with them. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification, especially if this is a series that you are interested in continuing watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.